let us talk about how to install your uh, EMAs, how to install EMA on your MT4 mobile MT4 version now. Now, for PC, it is you get it automatically from the BTMM template. So let us talk about how you can do it on the mobile version. So now I will share my screen, take you down to my MT4, and I will show you how this thing is done on mobile version MT4. Now I'm about sharing my screen. Share screen. All right. Okay. Now we are here, and this is let me check. Okay, let me just pick it to any pair. And the first thing I would do is, this is for iPhone version. And you can actually also do the same for Android version. Just follow the step. It's as simple as it is. So first thing I will do, we have, like we said earlier, we have 5 EMA. We have the 13 EMA, we have the 50 EMA, we have the 200 EMA, we have the 800 EMA, and we have the 3200 EMA. So I want to install the first one, which is the 5 EMA. I click on the F icon, the indicator icon, which is the F, the one that looks like F, the function icon. So I click on the function icon and I click on main window or whatever you see on your screen, and I move to moving averages. I click on moving average. Now when I get here, the first thing I will come to is my period. My first period is 5 EMA, so I change it to 5 period. I leave the shift at 0, and I change this method from simple to exponential. EMA simply means exponential moving average. So this is the method. I change it from simple and I put it must be in exponential, and I apply to close. Now levels, I don't need anything about levels. And the color of 5 EMA is yellow. The color of 5 EMA is yellow because it is the smallest of all EMA, so I'll just keep it at 1 pixel. Then I save it. I done it. Now, okay, can you see 5 EMA is showing right there? Can you see my 5 EMA showing right there? I think I actually want to increase the pixel so I can see it very well. So how do I do it? I go back to indicators. I want to increase the thickness, and I come back to style, and I change it to 2 pixels. I save it and I done it. I go back to my screen. Can you see? You can see it clearly, right? It's clearer than before. Now the next is 13 EMA. So indicators. I go on to 13 EMAs. I go on to where main windows. I click on main windows. Now this time around, I'm not clicking on moving average because this one we have here, the moving average we have under main window is for the 5 EMA. So I'm not going to click on the moving average. Rather, I click on main window and I select another moving average, and I do what? I change the period this time around. The last one I used was 5. This time around, I'm changing it to 13. The shift still remains 0. The method still remains exponential. Apply to still remain close, which is very good. And the color of our 13 EMA, the one we use, is red. So I just save it. I done it, and red is right here on my screen. See, it's that simple. Then the next is to go to where my F icon, my function icon. The same process. Click on the main window, go to moving averages, click on change the period to what? The next one is 50 EMA, and the color of 50 EMA, I choose light blue. Yeah, light blue. Then I change the pixel this time around to 3. I like it thick, so I just save and I'm done. Can you see my 50 EMA moving around? My beautiful 50 EMA. I so love 50 EMA, right? So now after 50 EMA, I do the same thing. F function icon, moving averages. Then this time around, it is 200 EMA. 200 EMA is either white or black, depending on your background. But I have a black background, so my 200 EMA definitely should be white. So I choose 4 pixel. I love it thicker. Can you see 200 EMA showing right there? Isn't it simple? Isn't this beautiful? Now the next is 800 EMA. Sorry about that. Okay, 800 EMA functions, main window. moving averages, and the next thing I change it to 800, and it's always in deep blue. We use deep blue for it, so I keep it at 4 pixel thick bubble. So look at it right there. Oh my God, look at it right there. So but we are still good to go. So and the next one we'll be looking at is let's go 3,200. 3,200 moving averages. Then I change the period to what? 3,200. Now this time around we'll use green for 3,200. Any form of green light or light. Then you save it, and that is all about how to install your EMAs. You can see 3,200 right now. Let me look for it. It's always hiding. Sorry, but can you see? I saw it just now. It's always hiding 3,200. Now the same process for Android is the same process for iPhone. So do not confuse yourself. It's actually as simple as that. All right. Thank you so much. That's it.